Recently, reporter Minji Koo from Dispatch conducted detailed interviews with official producers, staff, and even got insights from the director of Starship Entertainment. This thorough investigation aimed to uncover the real personality and work ethic of Jang Wonyoung. All the information provided here is from credible sources, including even the director of Starship Entertainment, ensuring an accurate portrayal of her character. Jang Wonyoung even won over commercial lyricists. The princess is all venom. It feels like I can see her putting her life into her work. One close staff to Jang Wonyoung shared and shook. We sent out the demo at about 7 p.m. But by the next morning when we woke up, the lyrics were already there. Even professional lyricists don't usually ask us to write that fast. Jang Wonyoung from the group IVE is famous for her pretty doll-like looks and for always being at the center of attention. But the most special thing about her is how hard she works. She's always trying to get better at singing and performing, improving little by little. Jang Wonyoung works hard to show everyone that she is more than just a pretty face. She keeps trying until she feels happy with her work. Jang Wonyoung really works hard, say her managers. They sometimes tell her she has done enough and can rest, but she always wants to do more. She also loves to make up her own songs. She writes the words for her songs all by herself, telling her own stories. This helps her connect with her fans who love her music. Jang Wonyoung's discovery story is quite enchanting. When she was 14 years old, she was noticed by a scout from Starship Entertainment while attending her sister's middle school graduation ceremony. A year later, she joined a show which we all know was Produce 48. Despite being the youngest trainee on the show, Wonyoung already proved her center material. And no one can forget this legendary Winky moment. Even the judge had to admit she was perfect for the center. At the end of the show, all her hard work paid off. Wonyoung was ranked first in the final episode. She became the center of the project group iZone. Her road to the brightest stardom just continued from then on. Choi Sang-mi, who helps manage her music, has watched her grow. Wonyoung is really good at what she does. If she finds something difficult, she practices until she can do it perfectly, she said. Wonyoung never worries about recording. She always says yes and finds a way to do it well, added Sang-mi. For example, when recording the song Ice Queen, she was asked to try ad-lib on the spot. FYI, ad-lib is something that is not part of the original recording you'd hear of a song that could be either improvised or prepared, or vocal runs. And as we all know, Jang Wonyoung isn't trained to be the main vocalist. However, she immediately said yes, and did so well that everyone was surprised. At first, the ad-lib was just a small part in the song. But, under Jang Wonyoung's voice, the part turned out so beautiful that the producer decided to make that part more important in the song structure. Wonyoung is always the first one to get to the studio, ready to work on new songs. She even asks for songs that aren't finished yet. Also, as K-pop fans, we all know how songs often start as demos with crappy and nonsense English lyrics. This makes idols hard to grasp the song's melody. Even when the idol gets it, when lyrics are changed to Korean, it often feels completely different. But because there are no other ways to practice, Jang Wonyoung, the practice queen, sticks with this method nonetheless. She starts with whatever version of the song we have, said someone who works with her. She practices over and over, so when it's time to record, she knows the song really well. Jang Wonyoung is also a queen of details. For instance, when she noticed verse 3 of Exendio needed to be sung a bit louder, she asked if she should change how she was singing when she wasn't even requested. Starship's spokesperson mentioned with a smile that the director had shared something interesting. Jang Wonyoung always practices many different ways of singing her parts because she's not sure what they'll ask for in the studio. Everyone was impressed.
다시 한번 해볼게요.
Did she write lyrics too? Yes, she did. Wonyoung has amazed even her music team by writing lyrics for 4 of her songs. She even won a secret contest against professional songwriters. An A&R person remembered, Wonyoung has always wanted to write lyrics. The first time she tried was for the song Mine. She thought it was a lot of fun and did it in a very cute way. Her desire to create has grown. She asked to write more, and one of her songs, Shine With Me, impressed everyone with its grown-up words. One night, they sent her a demo at 7 p.m., and by the next morning, she had already written the lyrics. That's faster than even professional writers are expected to work. Or when the producer gave her quick tips for songwriting, she applied everything, revised a song, and immediately sent a new one the next morning. That's why her song Blue Heart was so good from the start that it didn't need any changes. Blue Heart was inspired by experiences in the entertainment industry. It reflects how idols often have to live cautiously, especially female idols when facing the media and online communities. Maybe this world is a bit harsh on us. Some girls might choose to face this life with a cold blue heart, full of strength, rather than a warm red heart. Wonyoung shared in a sit-down with Nylon this year. In the lawsuit against Sojang, Wonyoung also mentioned that not only she, but many other idols have been hurt by Sojang's wrongful actions. The reason she is determined to pursue the case is not just for herself, but also for the community around her. Wonyoung rarely shares the difficulties she has been through. It's heartwarming that she has been able to open up and allow us to glimpse into her inner world through her lyrics. I'm really looking forward to the release of Blue Heart to explore the thoughts of lyricist Wonyoung. Wonyoung writes about what she wants to share. She talks to her fans through her music. Even though she sometimes sleeps less, she keeps working hard and shows a lot of passion. This is why she keeps getting better.
Our hearts beat to the city streets.
People close to Wonyoung know she works very hard. Everyone around her, like her coworkers, staff, and others she works with, are amazed by how much effort she puts in. Her hard work helps her when she performs on big stages around the world, like in music festivals at the Lollapalooza in the US and Japan's Summer Sonic. You remember her cursive husky vocal moment that Wonyoung went viral because she showed how much she improved in silence? She is the literal example of moving in silence until checkmate. People call her Lucky Vicky, but her success is not just about luck. It comes from her talent, the practice she puts in, and her hard work. That's why her Lucky Vicky mindset is even mentioned at the official corporate seminar of ahyeon, a brand under Amora Pacific Group owning Innisfree, Solwasu, Laneige, and many big brands. This all started when Wonyoung was waiting in line at a bakery. Even though she waited for a long time, the bread she wanted was sold out. However, instead of being upset, Wonyoung felt lucky. She thought it was her good fortune, believing she would be the first to get the new batch of fresh bread. Instead of being frustrated or annoyed by the wait, she saw it as another chance for good luck to come her way. How do you picture the golden moment of your life? What is the point where you will feel truly content and satisfied? Once I reach it, I will continue to paint many colorful pictures. There are still many new days waiting for me. Never boastful, always moving forward. There's no best, only better. Many might think that, at such a young age and receiving so much praise, Wonyoung would feel satisfied and bask in the glow of her beautiful, glamorous youth. But Wonyoung has already realized that there is no final destination. She will continue to work hard and walk the path she has chosen. She speaks little and works hard, quietly striving to become an even better version of herself. There will be moments when people cast doubting eyes or mock her. But when they look back, they will see just how far Wonyoung has come from her starting point. Without fanfare or noise, she will move forward step by steady step, and eventually they will recognize how determined Wonyoung truly is.